People are mad at the Twitters, and my microphone's away. I am Mecca. Real quick, little video here. One take Mecca is what we're doing a lot of these in lately. Please subscribe to this channel, YouTube and Twitter. Oh, I'm banned on Twitter, and you know how much I like to point out that Twitter is a scam. At least all of the freedom is all that's a lie. That's a grift. That is all just to get you to give him $5, because as you know, everybody is fighting over everybody's last $5. Do not send me your last $5. Do not send me your last $2. But if you can help this channel out, please, and are in the position to do so, I do have Streamlabs links available. I do have super thanks. I do have super chats. Be a channel member. Gift a channel membership. Don't give it to Elon. He doesn't even give the recording artists their chunk of change. Not that I care that much. I got no dog in the fight one way or another. I am not recording up music out there and getting it published for anybody other than YouTube when I do my bad singing. Somebody was mad at me. Somebody pretending to be a therapist on Twitter was mad at me for singing because he's, clearly projecting how much he's in his own miserable relationship and wants me to shut up because psychoanalyzing is easy when you're on Twitter. Which I'm not, because I'm suspended. Where's my thing? I'm filling space is what I'm doing. I'm filling time and space. And then I fail. I'm filling time and space to get my article up here. I'm trying to do it live in one take. That's what I'm trying to do without any editing. That's why I ramble so incoherently sometimes, because I'm filling the dead air. Because I don't want to send this off to Rob to have to edit for me, because nobody wants that. He needs to play more hockey, don't we? And we're going to go to the parade, because we're going to go to the parade. Twitter is hit with a $250 million copyright infringement via lawsuit via the music publisher people. So, let me sum this up. Now, I am not in support of the record industry or any of those bumholes over there too, because they copyright claim you anytime you sing something, or anytime, actually not really when you sing, because that's transformative. As long as I sing it badly, that's why my K-Smell commercials are, I'll be singing it badly. And it's funny, it's what the Residents did way back in the day. That's beside the point. So if you see the live streams, which I do now, all the gaming over on Twitch and all the actual stuff here on YouTube, like I should have been doing in the first place, please go follow me on Twitch for the gaming if you missed that. Elon Musk, he is not giving the money to the people who made the songs. You know how whenever you're on YouTube or something and you see somebody using some of a movie or some of a song or whatever, what's supposed to happen is that the copyright bots are going to come in and scan your upload. And a lot of people get this wrong. A lot of people will say copyright strike instead of a claim. So you'll get a copyright claim for the most part if it's a song. And it'll just, all the money usually will go to the recording artist or whoever owns that song, which is 9 times out of 10 no longer the recording artist, is it? It's some soulless record corporation. So we're not on their side either. But what happens every time you see a TikTok song with that same Meghan Trainor? I can have my Gucci on. And that one. You see it every 5 seconds. I scroll through shorts. I can have my Gucci on. Short. I can have my Gucci. I don't care. You didn't make me look. It's literally forced in my feed every 5 seconds. So Meghan Trainor gets a piece of that every 5 seconds song. Every time you see her stupid I Made You Look pop up in your Twitter feed, or whatever other one that they use. Madonna has been another big one. Like, back in the day, my mom said she refused a lot of dates, and then she showed me these pictures. I didn't believe her until then, and it's got the Madonna, and you'll see it if you see your Twitter feeds or your YouTube Shorts feeds. They're trying to push. Now, here's a side tangent. Come along with me for a side tangent. I'm sorry. They're trying to push shorts in your feeds, and they don't give content creators any money for shorts. Hardly at all. So please click on my actual content. The shorts are just for fun, but please hit the actual videos, even for a couple of minutes. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter. I'm trying not to drag them to the 8-minute mark, because they don't need to be. So what happens? Instead of copyright claiming any ad revenue, well, that's another thing. What ad revenue is on Twitter? I keep hearing that Twitter's ad revenue is in the decline here, because they're forcing a lot of stuff that you don't want to see, like cat poop accounts or whatever else. I mean, maybe you want to see them, I don't know, but I if I wanted to see something, I'd follow it. So and even then, I'm like, maybe I don't want to bother the person. Maybe I don't want to follow them. If they want to talk to me, they know where to find me. And I don't need to go annoying anybody any more than I already have, 30 years ago. So I'm not following anybody on Twitter, even though, What am I talking about? I don't know. I went off on a tangent because I got tired of this. Summing up, long story short. Every time somebody uploads like a Twitter stream, like when Tucker Carlson has his show on there, if he uses a song that he doesn't pay for, and because it's Twitter, they don't have the bots in place to find that and to automatically take that revenue, put it in an escrow account somewhere, and then send it off to those people if you don't fight the claim. I mean, that's how YouTube's copyright claims work. Twitch, I believe that if you play a song that you don't own the copyright to, they'll just mute your stream after the fact. And, that's been a kind of an ongoing thing. That's why I don't play music for people or play shows for you. I psychically project them through the crystal ball while we riff them. And, sometimes that's the first run movie that's in the theater, too. So, for all you know. Twitter is hit with $250 million in copyright infringement lawsuit. I don't know if they're going to be able to prove damages, though, because here's the thing. They would have to prove, now this is, armchair lawyer Mecca, who has nothing to do with legal anything. I don't even watch LawTube, people. Hardly. They're going to have to prove that the songs are being actually shown to somebody. Like, so this is like when you do a short and you've got a song playing, or you do a video and you upload it to Twitch. Sometimes streaming, there's a lot of people who just stream full-on things without having any consequences for it. I don't care if these soulless corporations get paid for it, though, to be perfectly honest, because a lot of these soulless corporations, I mean, what are we talking about? What happens every time? These soulless corporations, they lay off the lowest level tier person, just like with Target and their stupid boycotts and all this stuff, because these companies are horrible. These companies are evil. These companies are just trying to steal your money from you. I don't think Elon Musk is really any that different, because I'm certainly banned on Twitter. Because people don't understand what, beaded spider people that appear to be a toothpick or something. People are afraid of, grown men are afraid of toothpicks. That's what it really boils down to. Some grown man trying to sell you coffee is afraid of a toothpick, and I'm banned on Twitter because somebody thinks that's threatening or something. So the world is crazy. I'm now in a position where I am kind of like dancing around between not defending this one who, in my opinion, well, we all know why he bought Twitter to begin with. That's another video. Go check that video out if you really want to get into that. I can't defend either side of this one, clearly, but I can laugh at it. So he's getting sued for approximately... Oh, wow. The National Music Publishers Association, acting on behalf of 17 major music publishers, is filing a federal copyright infringement lawsuit against Twitter for its failure to license and pay for any of the music widely available on its platform. See, I didn't know that. Whenever I send a song out there, I just link it from YouTube. I'm linking songs I like from YouTube. The complaint seeks more than $250 million in damages for the hundreds of thousands of noticed infringements of approximately 1,700 works. Twitter fuels its business with countless infringing copies of musical compositions, violating publishers and others' exclusive rights under copyright law. While numerous Twitter competitors recognize the need for proper licenses and agreements for the use of musical compositions on their platform, Twitter does not, and instead breeds massive copyright infringement that harms music and creators. If I sing a song about an actress or a beverage of adult nature or anything like that, and happen to be accidentally or intentionally parodying somebody's work, I'll tell you, this might be this. This kind of sounds a little, I don't know. I have a lot of songs that float around in my head after, decades and decades of music. They need the bots in place. I hate saying this. No, they don't. No, they don't. But they're going to probably have to go inside with the law, or coincide with the law. Go inside? What am I talking about? Twitter fuels its business with countless infringing copyright. Twitter knows perfectly well whether or not the users of Twitter platform have the secured licenses for the rampant use of music being made on its platform. See, I never see anybody actually creating anything. I guess this is just talking about people who are streaming other things. You know, like if you take your phone to a concert and you start streaming live via Twitter. Can you do that if you're a Twitter Blue user anymore? I don't think you can. Or they tried that and it didn't work. See, I don't want to pay for a platform that keeps constantly suspending me from it, because it's lying to you and it's evil. I mean, they're all lying and they're all evil, all these corporations. It's just we're kind of in the battle, like I said, between all the billionaires of who wants your last $2. Elon wants your last $5. He knows that his platform is not gonna, like, seriously, you cannot even prove how many real people are on this platform. How are you going to sue for what? Damages? How are you going to prove damages? That would be my question. How are you going to prove damages when you can't prove what people are real and which people are not? So the NMPA, here I am dyslexic, has aggressively filed or threatened similar legal action against companies in the past, including TikTok, Twitch, Peloton, and Roblox, and others, which usually result in an agreement or a settlement in the publisher's favor. Twitter has undergone multiple layoffs and blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Who's really uploading that much content like that to Twitter? Like, who's saying, yes, I am Metallica, here's all of Metallica's music? You can't really download it from Twitter. You can't get it. You're just listening. I guess because broadcasting or whatever. That's the Twitter news. I am Mecca. I'm not defending. I don't want to defend either side. I'm not defending either side, and I'm stammering now because it's making me have to take a defensive stance. No. Elon, not a good guy, in my opinion, does not actually want freedom of speech. He's just trying to convince a bunch of people to pay for the platform because, I don't know. And then why did he buy it to begin with anyways? Is it because his kid won't talk to him? Is that what we decided and discovered? I am going back to my day, and I'm going to go to a parade sometime. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.